In the heavens, an order is established, and at the center of this hierarchy are the archangels, powerful beings who play fundamental roles in maintaining divine balance. They are not just messengers. They are warriors, healers, and spiritual guides, protecting humanity's fate in crucial moments. But do we truly understand the depth of their roles? Many believe that their actions are confined to sacred texts, but the truth is, they continue to influence our lives in subtle and powerful ways. This video will explore the stories and responsibilities of these archangels, revealing their transformative role not only in Abrahamic religions, but also in our everyday lives. Are you ready to discover what you've never been told about the celestial hierarchy? Michael, the archangel, is known for his firm and fearless stance. He leads the celestial army in a constant battle against evil, protecting divine order and guiding the righteous. Imagine Michael as the commander who, instead of wielding a sword, carries a spiritual force that inspires confidence and courage. His mission goes beyond battles. He is the intermediary between God and humans, a true defender who helps us find the right path, even when we feel lost. In your daily life, you might think of Michael when seeking that inner strength to overcome difficult challenges. He not only fights against evil forces on the celestial plane, but also acts as a guide, illuminating the path for souls to heaven. Michael plays this fundamental role, where he not only battles but also intercedes, always present in those moments of uncertainty. If you've ever faced times when you felt the need for protection or guidance, invoking Michael's presence is like finding a wise mentor who tells you exactly where to go. Just like a leader who knows when it's time to act and when it's time to advise, Michael is by your side in all your personal battles. In practice, Michael's leadership reflects our own quest for justice and balance. Think of that tough decision you need to make, whether in work or personal life. Channeling Michael's spirit of leadership and protection can help you make the right decision, keeping a balance between firmness and compassion. This leadership prepares us for the next celestial challenge, where Michael faces evil directly. Michael is remembered as the angel who fought one of the greatest battles in celestial history, the fight against Satan. Imagine this scene as the final clash between good and evil, where Michael, with his celestial authority, casts Satan and his followers out of heaven. This moment is portrayed as the ultimate triumph of light over darkness. In our reality, we can associate this battle with the internal struggles we face every day. When we find ourselves facing temptations or difficulties, thinking of Michael reminds us that good can always prevail if we are willing to fight for it. This battle was not only physical but also symbolic, representing resistance against corruption and rebellion. Satan, once an angel of great power, tried to take control, but it was Michael who, in an act of bravery, restored divine order. Similarly, when we face challenges or negative influences, we can channel Michael's energy, knowing that with determination and faith, we are capable of overcoming our own internal demons. A practical example would be facing difficult situations at work or in personal life with the confidence that justice will always prevail. Michael's victory over Satan symbolizes the power of loyalty to truth and divine purpose. In practice, this lesson can be applied by staying true to your principles, even when external pressures try to lead you astray. If you've ever faced situations where you had to take a firm stand and fight for what you believe in, that is the moment when Michael emerges as an example of courage. And it is with that same strength that he continues to be honored in different cultures, preparing the way for his role in humanity. Michael is a deeply revered figure in various religious traditions, seen as a protector and defender of faith. In Christianity, Judaism, and Islam, he holds a central role but is especially devoted in Catholicism, where he is considered the guardian of the church. The image of Michael, with his raised sword, is a symbol of strength and protection that transcends cultures. If we pause to think, his figure inspires us to seek our own inner strength, especially in times of uncertainty. Today, it is common to find believers asking for his intercession in times of crisis, as they believe he can defend both body and soul. This respect transcends time, with Michael's story spanning centuries and generations. In each culture, he takes on slightly different roles, but always connected to protection and justice. Whether in the West or the East, the veneration of Michael reflects humanity's desire for divine protection. For those who follow his devotion, he is a source of security, someone they turn to for strength in the most challenging moments. Just like a shield against evil, his presence is a guarantee that no matter the challenge, there is always a higher force ready to protect us. The reverence for Michael can also be seen in how people seek to reflect his qualities in their daily lives. He is an inspiration to act with integrity and courage, even in times of adversity. If you've ever found yourself in a position where you had to defend something or someone, you acted under the influence of this protective spirit that Michael represents. This cultural reverence only reinforces his essential role in the celestial hierarchy, which prepares us to understand the unique role of another celestial being, Metatron. Metatron is a unique figure in the celestial realm, being the only angel to have a place directly beside God. What makes him so special is the fact that he is described as the divine scribe, the one who records everything that happens in the universe. To many, he symbolizes the link between the divine and the earthly, an intermediary who coordinates the other angels and ensures that cosmic order is maintained. In practical terms, we can see Metatron as the one who reminds us to pay attention to the details of our own lives, as each of our actions seems to be recorded precisely. Besides being the scribe, Metatron is also the one who coordinates the celestial armies, ensuring that each angel fulfills their role in maintaining the balance of the universe. His function can be compared to that of a great strategist, someone who sees the big picture and acts according to divine plans. For us, Metatron can represent that invisible mentor who helps us make wise decisions, always reminding us that our choices are part of something greater. When you are planning something important, you can think of Metatron as a symbol of the clarity we need to organize our lives effectively. Curiously, the figure of Metatron is shrouded in a mysticism that sets him apart from other celestial beings. He is mentioned in profound texts like the Talmud and the Kabbalah, standing as an example of transformation and spiritual ascension. The story of Enoch, who was elevated to Metatron after his earthly life, is proof that even humans can achieve divinity through the practice of goodness and wisdom. Thus, Metatron's unique function prepares us to explore the depth of his power and mysticism. Metatron's power is deeply connected to a profound mysticism that permeates sacred texts and mystical traditions, such as the Talmud and the Kabbalah. He is considered one of the most powerful figures in heaven, a true guardian of divine secrets. Some traditions even assert that Metatron is the angel who holds the knowledge of the very book of life, containing the records of every soul and its actions. This aura of mystery surrounding him makes him a fascinating figure, reminding us of the importance of seeking knowledge and understanding our role in the universe. Like Metatron, we too should perhaps value the power of wisdom in our own lives. Beyond his role as a scribe, Metatron is seen as the one who governs creation, with direct access to God's throne. He personifies the perfect balance between divine power and human understanding, serving as a bridge between heaven and earth. We can learn much from this symbolism, especially about the importance of being in harmony with spirituality while still navigating the complexities of daily life. A practical example would be seeking balance in our routine, setting aside moments for reflection and meditation, understanding that a greater wisdom is guiding our lives. The mystery surrounding Metatron is also linked to his supposed identity as Enoch, the man who walked with God and was transformed into an angel after his earthly life. This carries a powerful message. Spiritual transformation is possible for everyone, no matter where we begin. Metatron inspires us to seek this elevation, reminding us that knowledge and the practice of goodness can lead us to higher levels of understanding. And as we follow this path of learning, we also encounter the healing role of Raphael, the next angel in the hierarchy. Raphael is widely known as the angel of healing, playing a crucial role in the restoration of both body and spirit. He appears in the story of Tobias, where he not only helps defeat a demon but also heals Tobias's father's vision, demonstrating his power over physical and spiritual ailments. In daily life, Raphael reminds us of the importance of caring for our health, not only physically but also emotionally. When we seek balance in our lives, whether through activities like meditation, therapy, or exercise, we are channeling Raphael's healing energy, allowing him to guide us on our journey of recovery. In many religious traditions, Raphael is invoked in times of need, especially in matters of health. His presence is seen as a source of comfort and recovery, a true guardian of our physical vulnerabilities. Looking at his story, we can see that the healing process is not immediate, but a journey of patience and faith. Thus, when we face health challenges, whether a simple cold or a more serious condition, we can find inspiration in Raphael's role and draw strength from the idea that healing will come, even if gradually. For a person seeking to improve their quality of life, adopting practices like maintaining a healthy diet and finding time for rest can be a reflection of this wisdom. Raphael's role is not limited to the Christian world. He is also revered in Islam, where he is seen as the angel who blows the trumpet on Judgment Day. This shows that his function is, in a way, multidimensional, connecting healing and rebirth. Just as he brings healing to both body and soul, he also guides humans through moments of transition, preparing us for what comes next. And so, following this path of healing and renewal, we arrive at the knowledge of Uriel, the angel of wisdom. Uriel, the angel of wisdom, is often depicted with a book and a solar orb, symbolizing his role as the one who illuminates humanity's paths with divine knowledge. He is known for bringing the light of wisdom to the darkest moments, helping humans find clarity in the midst of difficulties. Imagine Uriel as that mentor who gives you wise advice when you can't see the way out. In practice, he can inspire us to always seek knowledge, whether through deep readings or conversations with people who help us expand our view of the world. Uriel also plays an important role in crucial events in biblical history, such as guiding Noah before the flood and accompanying the Exodus from Egypt. These moments are clear examples of his function as a beacon that guides humans through times of great change. If you have ever gone through moments of transition, like a career change or an important personal decision, Uriel is the one who helps us make wise choices, seeing beyond what is in front of us. Just as he guided biblical figures, he guides us through our own uncertainties, bringing clarity and discernment. This angel of wisdom also reminds us of the importance of reflecting on our actions and decisions. Uriel symbolizes knowledge that goes beyond the ordinary, the kind of understanding that requires an open mind and a heart prepared to learn. When we find ourselves in difficult situations where the answers aren't obvious, seeking Uriel's wisdom is like lighting a lamp in the darkness. And while Uriel brings this light, another archangel is always ready to deliver the most important messages: Gabriel. Gabriel is one of the most well-known archangels, especially for his role as God's messenger. His function is to deliver the most important messages, such as announcing the birth of Jesus to Mary and revealing the Quran to Muhammad. Gabriel is the one who brings good news, but also messages of great responsibility. Imagine him as the bearer of news that changes the course of history. In practice, Gabriel reminds us of the importance of paying attention to the messages life sends us, whether through subtle signs or significant events. Just as he communicated transformative messages in the past, we can be alert to the signs that point us toward new paths in our lives. Besides being the messenger, Gabriel is known for guiding prophets and spiritual leaders in moments of great decision. He played a crucial role in Daniel's life, helping him interpret dreams and visions. In the same way, Gabriel reminds us that not all messages are clear at first glance, but discernment and patience are needed to understand what is being revealed. If you've ever faced difficult decisions and felt that the answers were unclear, invoking Gabriel's spirit is like asking for clarity and understanding about what's ahead. His role as a messenger teaches us to listen carefully and act wisely. Gabriel is not confined to a single religion, being revered in both Christianity and Islam. He connects the divine to the human in a direct and clear way. When considering the messages we receive in our daily lives, we can think of Gabriel as the one who encourages us to follow our purpose and pay attention to the opportunities that arise. And so, with Gabriel guiding us through life's messages, we complete this journey through the archangelic hierarchy. Have you ever stopped to think about how the archangels might be influencing your life right at this moment? These celestial figures, with their powerful and unique roles, teach us valuable lessons that we can apply daily. And now that you know more about them, how can you use this knowledge to improve your life? Maybe it's time to seek more wisdom like Uriel, find emotional healing with Raphael, or pay attention to the subtle messages Gabriel might be sending you. What will you do with all this? Knowledge is useless without action. Leave a comment about how you plan to apply these teachings, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Together, we'll continue exploring the world of the archangels and much more.